Hey everybody, Klesso here. Welcome to Season 9 of Grand Arena. This is Round 2, 3v3. My opponent today is very good. We have a tough matchup, that is for sure. Let's take a look at the matchup here, a little tail of the tape. We both have the same number, 62, Gear 12 characters. I've got a slight advantage on Zetas, but he's got a really good advantage on speed mods, especially plus 20. He's doing very well. So this is going to be a super even matchup again. It's definitely going to be hard. Let's take a look. Here's my defense. Let's see here. Up top, I set the same exact defense as I did last time. My opponent last time struggled a little bit on it, so I figured we'll do it again. My opponent today, Dolphin, is much harder than my last opponent, but so I still wanted to see what someone better could do on my defense. So I got Revan and Darth Revan and Boba Fett or Bossk T below that. We got another bounty hunter team, got a scoundrel team, and my first order team. All right. And then behind that on the bottom, got a Karth team and my Bastila team. And then up top, I set some kind of junk teams. Just if he gets past my top Revan section, good for him, and he can have some pretty easy wins back there if he needs them. Setting a harder defense like that, I need to save a couple teams for offense too to make sure I can do something. And that being said, I'm anticipating struggling today. There's a couple things where if it goes wrong, it's going to fall apart early, and this is not going to be great. Usually I do my battles in the evening, like around 10 p.m. Eastern time, when the kids are in bed and dogs are quieted down and all that good stuff. But we had a big day yesterday. I didn't get home till late, so I figured I'd do them in the morning, which it is now, coffee in hand. He hasn't done anything yet, which is making me nervous. I was hoping he'd get his battles in. I know exactly what I had to do, and I could kind of go from there. He's being smart, or he's just waiting to do his battles. Maybe he's busy too. All right. Before we get started, let's take a look at last round, see what my defense did. This was against Jojo Bar. He went top first, and he tried my Darth Revan team. He wasted 3 battles on that, didn't get too far, and then he gave up. And I thought he gave up altogether because he didn't do any battles for a long time. And then lo and behold, before it was all said and over, he did attack my bottom section, and he struggled against my bounty hunters. He struggled against my scoundrel team. But to be fair, he probably wasted so much on that Darth Revan team. These teams made it a lot harder, so it's not really a indictment on him or anything. Beat my Karth team in one shot. Tried my Bastila team 3 times. Had nothing left for it. You really need a better team against that Bastila team if you're going to do anything. If you waste too much up front, you're not going to have anything back there. So that gamble paid off by setting junk behind my Revans. I'm hoping it pays off again today. Let's get back into the battle at hand. So, all right. Now, if I'm being honest, I want to clear the top section for 3, or at least both of the front sections that have 3 battles, because the back bottom section only has 2 battles. So if he can't beat my top area, then I'm good to go. Because he'll have to settle for the bottom, which is 3 attacks in the front and 2 in the bottom. So I'll win on points regardless. So I want to start at the top, and I'm going to start with the hardest. We're going to do my standard Revan counter. And that is this team here, Traya, Thrawn, and Nihilus. And we'll work through this, and we'll keep our fingers crossed. It's never let me down. Let's hope today isn't the first time. The ideas here is going to be Fracture Yoda, Isolate Jolee, and then annihilate Revan. Alright. Fracture time. Fracture Yoda. Okay. So far, so good. We'll just keep hitting Yoda. We're going to get a Force Drain here. Let's get a couple. Hey, we got 2. I'll take that. Okay. Let's get that buff off of there to decrease Nihilus's cooldown on Annihilate. Give that to Traya, because we want to try to isolate. Okay, good. We got a Daze. Alright. Still doing pretty good. Keep wasting time. Get another one of these, hopefully. Hey, we got a couple there. Come on, stay alive. Stay alive. Alright, good. We got Annihilate up. Peace out, Revan. Now we're going to fracture Yoda again. Now we can start working on Jolee a little bit. No buffs to get rid of. Give that to Traya. And we got Isolate. We'll put that on her. Give that to Nihilus. Now we'll kill this dude. Get some more of these. Let's fracture Yoda again. Just keep Yoda fractured. We'll just keep doing this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We can get rid of Yoda because with Jolee isolated, you can't bring him back anyway. Savior's already spent, so that's it. That's never let me down. Thank God it didn't let me get down again today, but you can see it's real easy. I actually have a video on it. Go through my channel. I'll put a link in the description to this video if you want to see exactly how I do it. Works pretty much every time. Like I said, we've tested it a lot. Good to go. So that's that. Okay. Now, we got this Ewok team, and there's no Paploo, and there's no Logray, which makes me feel a lot better about it. But I think I'm still going to use my Rex Wampa. I might even throw Zerus in there for good measure. Just because this guy's so good. His mods are really good. This is really going to be a slugfest, I think. I don't want to take anything too lightly today. I'm going for one shot, one kills. I don't care about banners. We'll let the banners decide themselves. Rex, Zerus, and Wampa. Probably don't need Zerus at all, don't get me wrong. But, like I said, we are not taking chances today. They don't have a taunt. Get some days going. Try to get Elder out of there. He got hidden. That's fine. We'll just kill someone else. Someone comes back, that's fine. We'll just kill them too. Oh, look who's not hidden anymore. Come on, just die. There we go. All right, that's a win. All right, now I'm going to set my cards out there a little bit. If he set his Darth Revan, I'm not beating it. Let's be honest. It could be in the back somewhere, but then he doesn't have much to beat mine either. I was going to try if I had to. I've seen Akira lead with Nest be able to do it the same thing that I'm about to do to this Bastila team. But I'm going to take my chances here and burn that team now and if he set his Darth Revan, then gosh darn it, that'll be that, and I probably won't have anything for it. I set mine on defense. Obviously, it was in a much better shape than his, even though his is good. His is really, I mean, all these guys at this point have Darth Revan in my bracket that are left in the win category. So it's just what they decide to do with it. So, all right, I'm going to use my normal team against Bastila. And that's my high tenacity nest with a Kira lead. You just get that master's training on nest, hit auto, call it a day. All right, let's do it. Let's clear this front section. Kira doesn't matter. She can die. She's only in there for the lead. Okay, get that on there. And now we hit auto. Now we sit back, drink some coffee. Who cares? Just takes Nest a little while to get powered up and start hitting super hard and start one-shotting people. But there's no Jolee on this team, so we're not worried about revives. There's no Hermit Yoda to get master training on their people. So this should go pretty darn well. It just take a few minutes to get going. But I like my high tenacity nest. Does all the damage on counters. So this is the team, except for I would have taken Hermit Yoda out if I came up against a Darth Revan in this front section. But if he set his Darth Revan in the back section, so be it. I just won't probably be clearing that section. I'll clear the other three, and he'll have to do the same to me or better. But I put all my hardest team up front in that top section to maximize points. So all right, easy peasy. Nothing like being able to auto a battle against a good team. That's why I saved that for 3-on-3. In 5v5, I usually set Nest with my Night Sisters, so I got more to work with. 3v3 is just wonky. Things that work in 5v5 do not work. It's a different strategy. Oh, he's got a Karth team back there. Juhani. He's got a Phoenix and a clone team. Good thing there's no bonuses for clones in Grand Arena. How bad would that suck? Like the bonuses in Territory Wars. But at least the one in Territory Wars, you just use your Geonosian soldiers and take them out real easy. So, all right, now let's work on this bottom section. Now, I'm going to be honest. This Night Sister team scares me quite a bit since I had to burn my Traya on Revan. That worries me a tad. But worst case scenario, if something goes wrong down here, I go up, try to finish off that easy back area. He put his worst teams back there. He thought I was going to struggle against his Revan. Little did he know I had a Revan counter saved so I could set mine. Hopefully he didn't do the same. Anyway, if this goes bad, I'll clear his top, and then maybe he'll just clear my bottom, and I'll win on points regardless. But obviously, we're going to go for the full clear. It's just determining. I don't know what I should use. I'm going to do something, since I didn't use Scion with my Traya team. I'm going to definitely use that for these Night Sisters. But I don't know who I'm going to put with them yet. Let's take a look at this Balsk team. Oh, super tenacity. Great. All tenacity. Oh, yuck. 3 tenacity sets. So this might be rougher than I thought. Okay. Well, we still got JTR. Let's use JTR against this. And we're not going to take any chances. Let's do this. This is one of my favorite teams. C-3PO in there, man, just supercharges this team. Let's get in there. A little bit of that. Get rid of that. Start working on Boba Fett. Don't like that Dengar. Alright. Okay, get rid of more turn meter. Wipe away more turn meter. If there wouldn't have been as much tenacity, I could have gambled a little bit and used my Palpatine team, but that works better with Thrawn, which I didn't have because I had to take out Revan. That's the only bad thing about that Revan counter. You know, it uses Thrawn and it gets rid of your Traya team that you usually use for Night Sisters. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Figure out the rest on the fly. Get some Illuminated Destiny going. That should be about that. Yep. Alright. No problem. So, alright. Sorry about that. I usually use my Ewoks against First Order. I'm a little nervous about that this time around because he's got some good health on his Kylo Ren unmasked here. Decent speed. What was his speed here? His leader adds plus 30. Let's see. So that puts him at 246. Ooh, 262. Yeah, that's going to go first. Yeah, my Ewoks are not going to go first. A lot of bad things could happen if I go in light on these guys. I could burn my Ewoks. If I lose a battle, I lose a battle. It would kind of be a proof of concept to see if I never have to worry again. Because they've never let me down yet. This could be the first time, though. But. I think I'm okay. We'll use Chirpa, Wicket, and Paplu. These are the three I highly recommend using. We'll see if I still recommend that after this battle. I could see us taking out Executioner, then maybe stalling without enough DPS on this team. But that's why we got Wicket. Alright, gotta do what you gotta do. Don't let me down, little furry guys. Alright, chill out, yep. Now, this will get rid of that. Okay. Now let's hide Chirpa. Call everyone to assist. Okay. Now let's start working on Executioner. That's where all the damage is going to be done. Well, we got that taunt off of there. Let's try to get him out of there real quick. Keep hiding Chirpa. And Chirpa does a bit more damage too. Make him focus on our tanks. Come on. Get a taunt going. Alright. There we go. We knew that was going to happen. Now we got to take out... Ooh, we got a stun. That is not great because that's a 2-turn stun. This would be a good time to have Ewok Elder in there to get rid of that debuff, that stun. Or at least the tenacity down. Come on. Oh. How are you going to stun both the people? It's not cool, man. Okay, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Perfect. I think we're going to be in trouble here. I just can't get him out fast enough. Get a taunt. Get some big hit. I need that. So this would be nice to have that offense up from Logray and everything, wouldn't it? If I can just get lucky and get some big hits here. He just keeps healing. Yeah, Papalu's going down. It's going down for the count. Health. I think there's just too much here. Let's get that taunt again. Come on. Come on. Kind of saw this coming. 5v5, it's 1,000 times easier. I got Executioner out of there. I think I'll load some turn meter and not worry about it on this one. And they use that stun, so maybe I should let it time out. Since you just used that stun, instead of letting them take a few more turns and having that on cooldown. I think that's what we'll do. We'll let this time out. This is called me trying to be a little bit smart about this. 3v3 Ewoks is tricky. He just had too much health. I saw that coming, but I wanted to try it, and I'll still do it again if I have to, if it's a worse geared Kylo Ren Unmasked. I don't feel bad about dropping a battle here or there. I set a pretty good defense. If he one-shots all my stuff, he's the man or woman, whatever. So, alright. 5v5, we'd have full health for sure, maybe full protection on a couple of them. But it gets a little trickier 3v3 like you saw. Pretty much went exactly how I thought it was going to go. Get Executioner out of there and then just not have the firepower to get through Kylo Ren Unmasked. That 2-turn stun is nasty. Super nasty. But that's why people use First Order on defense a lot. So now, how hard do I want to go at this is the question to come back in at it. Alright. Wonder if I could Zeta Fin this. This is the new Zeta Fin. I didn't put it back on him, but if you had the Zeta on Fin before this Grand Arena started, I guess they're giving you like, hey, this is what would have happened. That still kind of scares me because that was hard to do with the original. What do I want to do? We got some room to play a little bit, not a ton. Still got Night Sisters. I wonder if that would do anything fun. How fast is their Night Sisters? Let's see. Ventress, no speed whatsoever. That's a decent sign. Although you don't really mod her for speed, especially for like the Sith raid. Not much speed on a zombie either. So basically what I'm thinking is I got two really pretty good teams left in my CLS and my Palpatine. Do I want to use both of them This I think I can handle. Well, that Zodi kind of makes me nervous. Is that a 5s? Yeah. The bottom two I'm not worried about even a little bit. But we gotta see, I want to see what's in that back section. Cleared everything one time up there, that's right. Did we try to burst through this? But I don't get to go first. Do I use my 2 best teams up here just to get through it? Yeah, it still leaves me a little bit. Decisions. Basically, I'm trying to think what gives me the best opportunity to take out those Night Sisters. I think that might be CLS. Let's do that first. We're going to try to burst through these guys and kill them real fast here. I'm not going to worry about Acolyte hiding because we got Chewie. We can just do that, then do this, then do that. Overkill. That's what I like to see. Almost max banners. Okay. So that leaves me with Palpatine to finish off. I think that's overkill. I want to save my Palpatine for a hard team back behind there. I guess I could try one more thing. So I don't think I'm going to get beat on banners. But you never know. This guy's good. We're so even. Man, I could do Night Sisters. I could try Z Finn with a new rework where he hits harder and harder. I can't get stunned. You know what? Let's see what happens with this Z Finn, gosh darn it. We can try to get some with him hitting so hard. But it stacks, so I need time. Well, we get some exposes going, hopefully. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's exactly. Can we get a stun? Hallelujah. We're not doing a ton of damage. Alright, get a stun. Let's do a big hit here. Come on. Come on. Big hit. Die. Oh man, there's just so much regeneration. This might have been a mistake. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to forfeit because I liked how that started. The start of that where they just used a couple basics and then it was my turn even though turn meter was loaded. You're not going to beat that for a turn loaded team. So, hey, we tried a couple things. We didn't think it was going to work. So now we go hard at it. Let's do that, and that. This is some good team right here. This doesn't. Cyan can pretty much take out almost anything himself. So, get some pain going. That Zeta, that second Zeta, I think that's what's making Kylo Ren constantly retaliate. Kylo Ren unmasked. Come on. Keep that shock on there. That should help prevent that regeneration. Alright, is that enough? Calling Blade, do your job. Yes. Try to get a shock. Nope. Got held by hatred up though, so that's good. Get rid of that. Retaliation, the counter. Let's do that. Oh, I had healing immunity. Gosh darn it. That's alright. 1-on-1, I think I like my chances with Scion. Alright. We got through it. Let's check out that back wall, see if he put Darth Revan back there. Then we can work on the top and not even worry about the bottom. And I'll clear 3 sections and hope he can only clear my bottom 2. That's the idea. What did I tell you? Alright, we're going to leave that alone. We are going to leave that alone. I think I'm feeling pretty good. This makes me so happy that he put this here. Because had he put that up top the same way I did with his other Revan, it would have been bottom, of the boards versus bottom of the boards. And who could clear it faster on efficiency? Because I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he's got a great Revan counter I'm not thinking of. Darth Revan counter. Maybe he's going to do that nest thing that I wanted to do on it. It would have been interesting, I tell you. It would have been really interesting. Because if there was ever an opportunity for that Kira Nest team to work, it would have been right here before Darth Revan was geared too high. I think that would have been my best bet. But I don't know what I would have used against that Bastila team up top. That's fine. That is fine. But I do want to clear this section no matter what. This Phoenix team is super weak. I think I can... Okay. Maybe throw some Night Sisters at those clones. What's that Zodi? What's that lead do exactly? Critical chance. I'd say we get some plague on these guys and see what happens. Let's do this. Night Sister. Let's do that. Alright, see what happens. This might have been a good team to get on. Let's get rid of Clone Sergeant. Some more plague? Yeah, keep hitting her. More plague? Yeah, he's gonna die. I don't gotta worry about him anymore. If I win this, I think it's going to be solely on me being smart and putting both Revans in that top section and him not being able to get through it. If he can get through that, good for him. He will for sure be a better person than me at this game. All right. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Which one has? I wonder how fast we can get Juhani out and start that. Yeah. It's got a bit of protection for only being that low geared. Should we try our Imperial troopers on this? Might be better on the Phoenix team. It'll go if the Phoenix team go fast if I did that. burst Karth maybe. Yeah. Now Juhani's gonna taunt. Yeah, super easy. I don't think he thought I was gonna be that top section as easy as I did. What do we want to do? We got Phoenix. I could mirror match it and destroy it. My Phoenix are so much better, but that's no fun. What to do, what to do. Let's do a little rebel action. That, and that. That should go well. Hopefully, if we can get Kanan out of there real quick. Let's hide everybody except for R2. Some burning going. Alright, let's go work on Kanan, get rid of those counters once Kanan's gone. He's gone. Yeah, he's gonna come back. Get some burning going. Alright. So we did pretty well. I shouldn't have done what I did against that first order team. This could have been all one shots if I would have just went hard at it like I knew I should have. But I wanted to try a couple things against a really good first order team 3v3 because up till now it's always worked, but that's hands down the best first order team I've come across 3v3. So I wanted to see if what's always worked before with my Ewoks would again. So we learned a valuable lesson there. All right. How fast are these people? 218. I don't think I'm gonna have anything speed-wise to go first. 231. I know I don't. Thought maybe if I could burst damage, take a bunch of teams at that. But I don't know if I got enough to clear this Rogue One team, if I'm being honest. I don't know if there's enough DPS there. That, and that. And what the heck. We got nothing to lose. Hopefully I've already done more than enough. Let's get some armor shred going. Not gonna waste that yet. Get some stagger. No, nope, gets cleared. But armor shred can't be cleared. Alright, let's start working on Jhin. If we can get her out of there, that'll be a good start. So there won't be any revives. Oh, come on. Get another armor shred. Stuck behind that taunt. But Jin already just wasted her big move. So hopefully that'll buy us time. Come on. Get some stagger. Nope. Shoot. Yeah, that's what I was kind of afraid of, but we'll get some more armor shred going. That's fine. Five stacks of armor shred. It's pretty sweet that even though he came back, he still stuck on him. Come on. At what point is this going to be enough? Come on. Oh, come on. How much can one man take? Apparently a ton. Okay, come on. Just die. Oh, you gotta be kidding me here. I'm about to put this on auto. Finally. Okay, auto. Jeez Louise. First attempt, I'll take it. Oh, that was shady AF. Alright, now do we throw everything at this just for the heck of it? Here, Ram. Hey, buddy. Want to say hi? All right, Remy. All right, go on. Go on. Okay. Now, do we? This isn't gonna work. There's nothing I can do here. Do we? That. Try to blow somebody up. There's zero chance I get to use. I never, even when I do stuff right, I never get to use my probe droid. It never works. Screw it. Yeah, see all that fear going and everything. I'm not going to be able to use a turn. Nope. What we're not going to do is load turn meter. Let's shut that down. Saw that coming. Start from the start. Alright, good. We didn't load turn meter. There's, I don't know if I'm going to waste any time at this. I think I've done enough. If he can get, I don't even think, he'd have to be really good. What are the chances he has both Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan counter that he's going to be so efficient at. I mean, technically he could brute force mine, maybe. I mean, but yeah, I don't know if it's even worth doing anything more. It'll just look silly. I don't have any Zetas on here or anything. She's not fun for Sith. And this ain't gonna happen. Alright, screw it. This will be our last battle unless by... Oh, I forgot he had the Zeta on her lead. He's got the Zeta on Bastila, which gives both of them foresight to start the battle. Alright. Yep. Nope. Alright, now. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be that. Thanks for watching. I will let you know what happened in the final round. Let's hope that I pulled this one off. Hopefully I did enough. Hopefully my defense stymies them. I like my defense. So hopefully that's enough. Thanks for watching, everybody.